A unique, charming traveler ended up in a city full of masked people. He had a purple stone on his forehead, and he didn't want to look different from everyone else in the city, so he wore a mask too. But the city was cursed. Everyone there forgot where they came from. The air always cast spells to keep them trapped in illusion. But the stranger couldn't forget everything. He knew he had just came there to see the city, to experience how it feels to be in a place where nothing is real, but people still get heavily attached to everything. He just wanted to learn new things, but now he had forgotten his way back. He roamed around the city with his mask for years, which hid his tears, fake smiles, and ache for his home. He wasn't feeling any deep bond with the people he lived with, though they were calling him theirs. Slowly, he forgot his purpose of coming to the city and started getting attached to the illusions like everyone else was doing. The stone on his forehead used to remind him from time to time that there was something else behind the mask. It was his biggest mistake to underestimate the city, the power of illusions, and the destruction caused by the scattered attention. Now he was like a pearl who never felt at home in the ocean. Everyone else was judging him based on their standards and rules. They asked him to act according to their expectations. He couldn't rebel because it wasn't his place. He was in someone else's home. He continued doing everything that was required to stay comfortably in the city, earning, eating, socializing, just not to die there. The mask got stuck on his face and he slowly forgot his real self. But the ache was increasing, and so were his distractions. He tried everything to make himself happy, but even this emotion was temporary in this city. You pay for everything but still got nothing that can provide you fulfillment. Multiple heartbreaks, broken friendships, shattered expectations, and hundreds of disappointments came his way, which broke him even more. And he started losing every hope. Little did he know the mystical stone on his forehead was attracting every outcome in his life, so that he could try to remember himself and find his way out. Slowly, he started reading the patterns of his life. Every situation was dragging him back to one point again and again, a point where he felt like he was standing naked and no one was helping him, that he was alone and had to take control over himself. Otherwise, every road would bring him back to the same point. Soon, he also understood the spells of the air. Scatter your attention. Every night, when he got alone after doing all his duties of the day to survive in the city, he used to close his eyes and try to focus on the stillness of his mind. This daily routine made him deaf to the air's spells. The mask started getting cracks in it. After a lot of struggles with emotions, distractions, and shallow interactions with life, he finally got rid of the mask. Now he could see the shiny stone on his forehead, his beautiful face, and his alive eyes. He started remembering his way back home, his home. But the city has a rule. You can't escape with your own will. So he started waiting for the stars to align for the time when he would be allowed to go back home. He started doing what he came there to, just to observe, learn, and grow spiritually. Many drifted away from him because he wasn't feeling like them, but many started walking on his path to break their masks too. Now he could finally feel peace. No spells were working on him. He was just a traveler who was now enjoying the view around him.